Across the vast plains of Africa, the wildebeest stands as a symbol of resilience and adaptability, embodying the spirit of the continent's rich cultural heritage. These remarkable creatures, known for their impressive migrations, have woven themselves into the fabric of African life, influencing traditional beliefs, folklore, and the livelihoods of countless communities. Their significance transcends mere ecological importance. They represent a connection to ancestral knowledge, economic sustenance, and a shared future that balances tradition with modernity. In many African cultures, wildebeest are revered not only for their physical presence, but also for the stories and myths that surround them. Folklore often depicts the wildebeest as a creature of endurance and strength, embodying the spirit of survival in the face of adversity. In some communities, tales are told of how the wildebeest, through their migrations, bring life to the land, signaling the arrival of rain and fertility. These narratives serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of life, where the movements of animals are seen as a reflection of the rhythms of nature and the cycles of human existence. The economic impact of wildebeest on local communities is profound. Their migrations, particularly during the Great Migration, attract tourists from around the globe, creating a vital source of income for many regions. This annual spectacle, where millions of wildebeest traverse the Serengeti and Masai Mara, is not just a natural wonder. It is a lifeline for local economies. Communities have learned to harness this influx of visitors by developing sustainable tourism initiatives that celebrate the wildebeest while preserving their habitats. The revenue generated from ecotourism has empowered local populations, providing funds for education, healthcare, and infrastructure, all while fostering a sense of pride in their natural heritage. Moreover, wildebeest play a crucial role in traditional medicine practices across various cultures. Their bones, hides, and even certain organ parts are used in rituals and healing practices, believed to carry spiritual significance and medicinal properties. For instance, some communities utilize wildebeest fat in traditional remedies, believing it can cure ailments or protect against misfortune. This connection to the wildebeest highlights the deep respect for nature that permeates many African cultures, where every aspect of the environment is seen as interconnected and imbued with purpose. Conservation efforts surrounding wildebeest populations are increasingly vital, especially in the face of climate change and habitat loss. Initiatives like the Ol Kinye Conservancy in Kenya exemplify how local landowners are finding ways to blend traditional pastoralism with modern conservation practices. Here, communities have come together to establish a conservancy that protects wildlife while allowing for sustainable grazing. This model not only helps preserve the wildebeest populations, but also ensures that local pastoralists can continue their way of life. By recognizing the value of wildlife, these communities are fostering a sense of stewardship that is essential for the survival of both the animals and their cultural practices. As climate change poses severe challenges to the ecosystems that support wildebeest, communities are innovating to adapt and preserve their cultural heritage. Traditional knowledge is being combined with modern scientific practices to create strategies that mitigate the impacts of environmental changes. For example, some pastoralists are adopting rotational grazing practices, allowing for the recovery of grasslands while maintaining their herds. This not only benefits the wildebeest, but also reinforces the cultural significance of pastoralism as a sustainable way of life. The integration of wildebeest into the arts and agricultural practices further illustrates their cultural significance. In many regions, artisans create intricate carvings and paintings that depict wildebeest, celebrating their beauty and importance. These artworks serve as a reminder of the deep connection between people and nature, often used in ceremonies that honor the land and its inhabitants. Additionally, the presence of wildebeest in agricultural landscapes is a testament to the balance that traditional societies strive to maintain, where wildlife and farming coexist harmoniously. The ecological health of the regions inhabited by wildebeest is intrinsically linked to the survival of these animals. Their grazing patterns help maintain the grasslands, promoting biodiversity and supporting other species. This ecological role is recognized by many communities who understand that the health of the land is vital for their own survival. By protecting wildebeest and their habitats, they are also safeguarding their own futures, ensuring that the knowledge passed down through generations continues to thrive. However, the challenges posed by habitat loss and climate change cannot be understated. As urbanization and agricultural expansion encroach on traditional lands, the delicate balance between human needs and wildlife conservation becomes increasingly precarious. Communities are faced with the difficult task of finding solutions that honor their cultural heritage while adapting to contemporary realities. The resilience of these societies is evident in their commitment to preserving their traditions and the remarkable creatures that inspire them. In conclusion, the wildebeest is more than just an animal. It is a vital link between the past and the future of African cultures. As a symbol of endurance and adaptability, it reflects the deep-rooted connections that communities have with their environment. From traditional beliefs and folklore to economic livelihoods and conservation efforts, the significance of wildebeest resonates throughout the continent. As contemporary African societies navigate the challenges of climate change and habitat loss, their innovative approaches to preserving cultural heritage tied to these magnificent creatures offer hope for a future where both people and wildlife can thrive together. The enduring relationship between wildebeest and human societies is a testament to the rich tapestry of African culture, where every thread is woven with respect for nature and a commitment to sustainability.